I'm a martyr. And if I had to follow the same pathway as my mother and my maternal grandmother and the other women in my family mother line, and particularly in my paternal line too, this kind of stoic, I can do it all, I can do it myself, this super woman, super mother status that is quite culturally encouraged and accepted and part of that patriarchal colonized way of mothering and womaning, then I could have potentially been in a very similar position to my mother and had cervical cancer. When I discovered that the abnormal cells were in my cervix, and I've had trauma, sexual trauma in my past, and I knew this, and I had unpacked it a little bit. So I knew there was definitely DNA, there was definitely things happening internally within me because I hadn't faced it and dealt with it. And I just started to really explore and think about epigenetics and DNA and how these stored stories and experiences and trauma that are in our body that don't get resolved and how those things manifest in the body. So when I started training in natural therapies and aromatherapy and energy healing, I started to explore how there was a blueprint of ancestral legacy within the DNA, but also in the stories, also in the behavior, also in the energetics of the family line that came through into the child, that was transposed onto the child.